Okay, so some important history slash background of the organization.
Is the Crisis Center was founded by 3 women, and they were in a house on Margaret Place, which is not far from here.
Okay. So, in a couple words, how would you summarize the services or what you do?
Okay, so what I do, I am over all the counselors. So all the counselors report to me, all the case managers, and there's about 18 case managers, and we have 6 counselors. And then I'm over, we also have advocates that go into the court. So they go to court and help people get orders of protection so that they can't be abused anymore, or hopefully not, right? And then the economic crisis side, I'm over that part too.
So you're basically a manager?
Director, yeah.
Yeah. So so what would you say your mission statement is with the organization?
The mission statement, here, we'll make a copy of it, is to, here, I'll make a copy of both of these for you. The mission statement and the vision statement. I want to take that, well, I'll just give you the copies. I don't need them. So both of them are on here, okay?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so what are the problems slash challenges you're addressing?
We're addressing homelessness and violence against others. You know, it could be men and women are both perpetrators of domestic violence and sexual assault, you know.
So you help victims of sexual assault or domestic violence and help shelter them from certain people.
Correct. Yep.
And would you say you do the same with for homeless?
Yes. We protect the homeless too. Give them food and water and shelter if they need it.
So you shelter individuals from so you help by sheltering certain people from certain people, helping certain people with financing or with some counseling.
Right. We do counseling and financial help too. Right.
So how would you say you address the issue on like a day-to-day?
On a day-to-day, that's a good question. On the day-to-day, we have counseling for our people that live here in the shelter. We have groups. We have case management, so we can get them, you know, individual one-on-one help. So that's kind of how everybody that comes in, all like 18 women, will have a case manager that they meet with weekly for like an hour.
How many people would you say you work with on a daily?
How many other professionals do I work with, or like? I mean,
like residents? People that come in.
Oh, probably there's probably like 50 people come in for the economic crisis side every day, maybe more, but that's about average day for them.
Makes sense.
Unless it's like a really cold day.
Yeah, and then you have like quite a few more homeless people looking for shelter.
Right.
Or necessities.
And we only shelter women and their children. If we have men that need shelter, they go to our hotel in Dundee.
Yeah, because that if you shelter them together, it might cause emotional burden.
Yep, you got it. You've got this stuff.
So what are some challenges that this organization faces?
Funding. So like getting money from the government, or so we can all get paid, so we can, live our lives too.
So, don't you guys typically work off mostly donation?
Donation and grant funding.
Yeah.
Both. So when we have our big fundraiser around St. Patrick's Day, I'll get you to come help me.
So, what are some successes this organization has been responsible for?
Let's see. We've housed a lot of people because we do also have money for rent, and so we've been able to house a lot of people. We've been able to get them away from their perpetrators and save their lives. Yeah. What else? Yeah, just turn their lives around with counseling too, so they can get back on their feet.
Would you say you work with helping people with court dates or stuff like that?
For orders of protection, or if they have a court case going on, like their abuser has been found guilty or might be found guilty, we'll go to court with them so they don't have to sit there by themselves.
Yeah. So you guys work quite a bit with the law.
Yeah. We don't have any lawyers or attorneys on our staff.
Yeah.
But they do other things.
Yeah. Brief people on certain procedures before they go into court.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys must know quite a bit about government functions.
Yeah, we know a lot about the court system and how that works, and how to get an order of protection, who to turn to when we need other things.
Yeah. So, what are some certain events that you guys host?
Oh, good question. So we have Partners in Peace coming up. That's our breakfast that we do. It's in October. And that's where we thank people in the community for being our partners in peace. We also have our big fundraiser when is St. Patrick's Day? It's like that same weekend. March? Yeah. In March. And that's our big fundraiser, and it's a big auction. So we'll have 300 baskets that we auction off. And what else do? We just went to a Kane County Cougars game for fun, the whole staff. That was fun. We do an annual dinner for staff, where we all go to dinner together. And then, what else have we done? Different restaurants that we go out to and things like that, just to hang out together for fun.
Okay. I think that's about it. Is there anything else you would like to mention?
No, I think you did a good job. But you can always call me if you come up with more questions as you're working on it, right?
Yes.
Okay.